Going on YouTube, we're back today. We got dynamic effort, upper body. Only got like an hour to lift. The boys are coming. We got the Blackfork barbell bike gang going on a bike ride. We'll get dynamic effort bench for upper body. I got bench, I think it's 9x3, followed by 3x20 with a bunch of accessory movements. We got that. We got Big Dad. Let me go see some of the bike ride. I got to sign up for my next meet. I'm gonna explain why I went to USAPL and left the USPA. A few other things, but I'm ready to get into the workout. So let's get to it. Banana. 35% nutrition. This stuff's the best stuff I've had in a while. Today I'm taking the FAS pump. I'm gonna take a little bit of the pre-workout, the caffeine one. I don't drink caffeine, but I'm gonna need it today. So this one's a blueberry lemonade. It's called Kill It. A little bit of that in there. Haven't even tried it yet. I gave some to Monty, but I ain't gonna take a lot. I'm taking like a quarter of a scoop. Promise I'll still feel it. All you guys who take 8 scoops of pre-workout to the dome, it's not necessary. It's not gonna do anything but make your heart explode. So, also with that, the main ingredient, the best one, creatine. Can't forget the creatine. Think about 2 scoops of that. But while you're waiting for this, not only subscribe and tap in with a comment, but go use code Justin20 over 5% nutrition to save 20% on your order. Help me out, helps them out, makes better content coming to the channel. So I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna shake it, then I'm gonna drink it, then I'm gonna lift. So let's get to it. For bench, we got 963, 40% bar weight, 25% band. So I got 160 on the bar, and I got 2 black bands on. We're also using the new red, white, and blue bar we got. Holds like 15,000 or 1,500 pounds, not 15,000. 1,500 pounds. So at the end, I'll give a little review on that bar too. So far, I mean, I did dead with it. It's a pretty nice bar. So let's get in the workout. Talk to you again. Let's get it. How many miles in are we? Legs hurt pretty bad. Maxed out squats tomorrow too, can't wait. You idiot. Monty, how many miles are we at?
This is like, okay. Two and a half.
We've only gone 2.5 miles?
Yeah, I'm 2.5.
I feel like we've been going for a long time, man.
Well, I was at a mile when he started. My average speed is 6.2. So we're over 3 miles.
3 miles? All right. The marathon continues. Man, max effort leg day tomorrow is going to be rough. I think we're 7 or 8 miles in so far. But hey, Mama ain't raised. Update. Cruz and Monty are very mad at me. We went to Copperwood Field, went across town to McBride Field, thinking that's where we needed to go. Check my phone. We needed to be at Copperwood Field in 20 minutes, so we're now biking back across town. Cruz is whining, his nose is bleeding, his hat's falling off. They're way back there, but the marathon continues. Oh, we made it back. A lot of miles later, like 2 hours, 3 hours. We rode bikes for a long time. But, all right, back on that bar. The red, white, and blue bar, strong body bar, I think it's what it's called. Easily, hands down, best bar I've ever had. Feels good, it rolls smooth. The weight, just everything felt good. I mean, it could be placebo because it was a cool bar, but it was awesome. So now, talk a little bit why I went to USAPL and left the USPA. The USAPL, the biggest thing really is they didn't change their prices. USPA raised their prices. Don't really know why. It doesn't make sense because like the USAPL is like that's the big dogs league, and I'm ready to play with the big dogs. A lot better competition. The main reason I was in USPA, I mean the price was like the same, but in Ohio there's a ton more USPA meets than there is USAPL. But at the same time I was looking at like I only do a couple meets a year, and I mean I've been out the game for like 2 years, and I already got the USPA records. I think I had 13 records total in there, and it's time to get the USAPL records. And there's some cool people in there too. I mean, I met a lot of cool guys in USPA, but I know a lot more guys that compete USAPL. I've watched a few of their meets, been through a couple. It all looks pretty cool. I mean, the vibes are better. I like the presentation of it better. Essentially, it's run kind of smoother, I think. But I mean, that's just personal opinion. I mean, to each their own. Do what you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, what not to do. Another thing I'm gonna address. The last thing I'm gonna address is there's a certain group of people that want to say we push steroids down here at the gym. I mean, man, I compete in a drug-tested league. I always have. I've never taken anything. But no matter what I say, it's not going to change the way you view me or what you got in your head, so I'm not going to argue on it. I thank you for the steroid accusations. It means what I'm doing is working, and you're jealous because you're not doing what I'm doing. But the guys down here, they're not on the juice. They work hard. I have the hardest working group of people down here. Like, I had a kid come in, he first started, couldn't even, I think his deadlift was like 450, 460, and we've been open 6 months now. He just pulled 575 last week. Dude's a dog. I mean, you can say I don't know what I'm doing, you can say we don't know what we're doing, the way we work out doesn't work, but I mean, we got guys in here adding damn near 100 pounds on their deadlift in 6 months. I got tons of guys who came in here, couldn't even deadlift 315, they're pulling 405 now. The benchers are coming up. Bench is always one that takes a little longer. I mean, me myself, I'm a 400 plus pound bencher naturally, and I've weighed between. I benched first time I benched 405. I was 190 pounds. I benched at 220. I'm now down about 180, 185. I'm going to compete 181s. I think. Don't quote me on that. I might go to 198. The meet's June 11th, but I'm about 180, 185 right now. I'm still benching 400 pounds. So, I mean, you can run your mouth, say what you want, but I mean, the weight shows for itself. Other reason I can prove I'm not on steroids, my benching, my squatting, my deadlifting has never fluctuated super bad. I mean, obviously it's not always at the peak, and it's not always like real low. It's never real low. I've been consistently able to like deadlift over 550 for 5+ years. I've always been able to do 315 for reps for 5+ years. I mean, if I was juicing, the weight would fluctuate so much, I'd probably have hit 500 pounds on bench by now. I probably would have deadlifted 700 pounds by now. But those are all goals I got. I want to bench 500. I want to squat 700. I want to deadlift 700. All around. I got another meet in September I'm going to do. I don't think the bench will be there. I mean, it'd be really cool if it was. I don't think the bench will be there. The dead, I would like to pull 700 in September. My squat, I'd like to get that back up there, at least 650 by September. But we're getting there, we're working hard. Come on down, check the gym out. The steroid accusations, I mean, teach their own.
People who come down here, people who actually know me, know we don't push steroids. No one here does steroids. I mean, we're also the nicest group of guys you'll find. So keep running your mouth, doing your thing, saying we don't know what we're doing. There's a reason you guys are trying to make excuses. For a while, we got the strength, we got the size, we look good, we feel good, we have a good time. But it is what it is. I gotta get some grub. I'm out. Peace out. Girl Scout. Like, share, subscribe if you want. Me, you don't have to. I'm gonna do my thing regardless. So it's time to eat, bruh.